This is it, folks. The final video in this space shooter series. Thank you for coming along with the ride. In this video, we're going to first fix the bug that happens where you can unpause the game while the options menu is open, and then we're going to go ahead and build our game. So let's dive in. Alright, first things first, we got to update this update method. And so what we're going to do is basically where are we going to put it? I guess we'll put it right here, a little check. So we have our if statement. If it's paused, it's true, or if pause is equal true, then it's going to check to see if the options panel is also active. If it's open, then it's going to close the options panel and then resume the game, or it's going to close it. Otherwise, if it's not open, we can safely unpause the game. So and that should fix it. So we'll test that out. Bit of an audio warning for you guys, just in case. Don't want you guys to blow out your ears, so turn your sound down. So there you go, you saw that you can close it and now safely unpause your game. So now let's get into the rest of the video where we build it. Alright, before we build the game, let's customize a little bit how it looks on the computer. Let's go to the up here in our main menu bar up here. We're going to click on edit. We're going to go to project settings. Alright, this window is going to pop up. It should default to player. If it doesn't, then go ahead. This is where you get to brand your game. We can change the name of the company if we want. So in this case, Adapted Labs. Let's see. What else do we want to do? We can change the official, the product name to the official title of the game. So in this case, My Space Shooter. This is the first version, so we can leave that as 1.0. If you have an icon, you can select it here. You will have to have put it into your art assets somewhere, or in your assets folder somewhere for you to use it. So in our case, I'm just going to use that red scout right there. I'm going to leave the default cursor alone. Finally, let's expand the resolution and presentation tab. So click that arrow right there. By default, Unity sets it to full screen window. You can leave it here, or you can change it to windowed if you prefer your game to run in a smaller resizable box. I'm going to put it in windowed just for me. 1920 by 1080 is fine. And once you're happy with those settings, so go ahead and close your project settings window. Next, we need to prepare the actual export. So let's go up here to File, and we're gonna go to Build Profiles. Alright, so this is our build profiles and what it's gonna look like. So we already have it as Windows build, which is fine. Let's see, we need to make sure that our scene list contains our main menu and our sample scene, and it does, so that's good. Alright, so with this, we can, if you wanted to build, say, a web-based game, then you can add that profile there as well, or an Android game, and you do that by clicking Add Build Profile and selecting the type of platform you want to build it for. In this case, Windows-based game is all we need for this, and so I think that's about it. Alright, we're now ready to build our game, so we can go ahead and close that window. Let's go to File and then choose Build and Run. I thought we did that. Looks like to open, yeah, open the build profile window. Not sure what happened. So if you get that message, just choose open build profile window, and then it will activate it, and then you can come down here and press build and just build it outright, or build and run. I'm just gonna press build and run. You really don't want to put the builds in the same folder as your project. So I'm gonna come out of the project here. Just gonna create for me a folder that's called builds. And I'm going to drop it in there. And this part's going to take a minute, so I'm going to pause and we'll be back when it's ready. Alright, we have our game here. It's already built and it looks like it's working just fine. I have the sound turned down, so I'll turn it up real quick so you can see that that works. Let's see, so we know the options works. Let's go ahead and check start. Alright, and because the sound is starting without sound, but there's the sound effects. So everything is working pretty good. Crash, and there we go. It went to game over because during the testing I had switched it to lives as 1. If you wanted to rebuild your game, you can switch it back to lives is equal to 3. Let's press R to restart. Let's check our quit. And it works there too. So there you have it, folks. That was the Build a Space Shooter project for video game design class. The next project will be a platformer. I'm going to tailor it towards the Unity Artist certification test, but until then, keep learning, keep building. I'll see you in the next series.